Bezos Bakshitsu.
Alright, so my cat's meowing to go to the toilet, and of course he got a meow just as I'm about to start stream, but hi Ronnie, and also hi Han, thank you so much for the 20 months. Oh my god, Peanut! I just took you to the toilet! What a fabulous emote. I got a BRB immediately. Let me just take Peanut to the toilet real quick. Real quickie, like, 1 second. Mine, I think he was just upset that, because he likes to sleep in the traveling cage since we put blankets in there, was closed. He went in there. He went on in there. But yes, hello, sorry I'm late. I forgot to say that I was gonna go visit my dad in the evening. Oh my god, why is it so loud? Is the game loud for you guys? Or should I make it louder? Because I know I put it softer for a bit earlier. Shimmer. But how you doing, loud? No, wait, don't use it for that. I'm trying to tell myself not to use my speed ups for the Silver Galaxy. Trying so hard. But yeah, I went to go see my father, and it was lovely to see him. He's doing good. He's got energy. He's been munching foods, and I'm always happy to see him. Yes. So well, it seems positive right now, so I'm really happy about that. Unfortunately, when we were there, somebody passed away in the ICU, and God, I feel sorry for that family. It's kind of just terrifying to be in that experience, just to watch all the nurses cover like all the patients up. It was like in the room across us, and it was just like we saw them bring out the defibrillator, and you can hear all the beeping and the machinery, and like it was a pool. It wasn't nice. Shmar. Yeah, that was going down while I was trying to spend time with my father. But yeah, I hope things go well for that family. Shmar. Well, yeah. Also wasn't paying much attention on earlier streams, so it felt very abrupt for the Oh, hi! I said my goodbyes, you know? We watched Rosa have the sex with Karlak and all of that jazz. And hi, Ollie. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Shamar. But yeah, that was like, that unfortunate experience was very, not humbling, but I guess grounding, I guess in a way. Very grounding, if that makes sense. Well, I was not paying attention. Well, I hope you're ready to pay attention for more lore, because Jesus Christ, that last just 3 fucking chapters, like story chapter parts, was a lot. And I'm probably gonna go through it like off stream so I can really digest. And I'm probably gonna go through the whole story again. I have to ask if y'all want me to go from the beginning to now. Just had a scene like that with Lizelle in your session. Ooh, I hope it was a good name. Yeah. Wee. Oh, I'm really excited with like just. I'm so glad we got to play Baldur's Gate today. We got a bit of Love and Deepspace and Baldur's Gate this afternoon, and I'm like, that was fucking splendid. I also have a chocolate chip muffin here with me to keep me company. But yes, we shall continue. Wait, are you playing like Baldur's Gate right now? And I'm gonna go fucking stork and see. Stork. No, you're not playing it right now. Shimmer. Alright, let's continue. Cause I must know more. Oh, we're back at Onakainis. In the timeless N109 zone, I fall into a deep, dreamless slumber. When I finally open my eyes again, it takes me a while to reorient myself. Usually it's like reorient. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. No, I need to be able to speak. There's a lot of fucking reading. But I was actually gonna say, because something just crossed my mind, I wonder what the next fucking banner is gonna be, because the rerun is ending in like a day. I completely forgot. Things have been so fucking hectic for me. Busy. I think I had to like go out like every single day. Besides like obviously visiting my dad. But I also had to like go out for different things. I have to say that the days for me are just blending into one. I can't, like, usually I don't keep track of it very well, but I'm just not keeping track of it much these days at all. I'm like, what? It's been for 2 weeks. It's been a week. It's been a. We most likely get a trailer drop for when we wake up tomorrow. I can't wait. I hope it's something I don't want. I do not have the wishes for it, and I need it for lore. What's supposed to be coming next? I can't even remember what the predictions was supposed to be. I stare at the intricate patterns on the ceiling for a long time before a single fact slowly dawns on me. I'm alive. ... As if a switch has been flipped, I finally become aware of my surroundings. Outside, the distant roar of gunfire and artillery resound while music plays nearby. Didn't the Zorion hunt end? car. Memphi, what are you? Sylus, yay! I sit up and look around. Mephisto is perched on the bedside table. He bobs his head under Sylus's finger like a chicken pecking at grain. Why are you here?
Shouldn't you be asking that to the person who carelessly fell asleep?
I need to make it louder. For myself. Oh. I raise my hand but don't see the familiar linkage massaging my temples. I realize my distant memories have started to blur with reality. How long was I out? Don't tell me it's been 4 or 5 days.
You would have starved to death in that case.
Oh, like you wouldn't feed us and make sure we get our nutrients via a drip. Come on now, Sylus. Sylus is lounging in a small armchair next to the bed. He's looking out the window. Several gemstones, 3 wine glasses, and a marker are scattered across the nearby side cabinet, small table, and floor.
It's
3.
morning. And more importantly, it's been 3 days since the Zoian hunt ended. Overtime is almost over.
3 days? We're out for 3 days? A terrifying explosion resounds in the distance. Seconds later, the windows rattle from the shockwave. The arena's in ruins. Why would anyone still fight to be its owner?
For certain people, that place still has important stuff.
Oh, are they scrambling
With
inside there?
Dimitri out of the way, their battle will be more ruthless.
Oh. Sylus's gaze is still focused on what's happening outside, his hair swaying because of the shockwaves. He maintains an aloof attitude. Are we at the apartment? Oh, sorry. The penthouse or the mansion? Assume the penthouse, right? His mansion is more out, like, further away from all the chaos. And my nose, hold on. Whee! Curious about what he's looking at, I get out of bed and approach the window, but I can't even make it there before settling into the armchair. I nudge Sylus so he can make room. I'm gonna sit in his lap. What's going on? My whole body feels weak. It feels like I've been thrown into space and had to orbit Earth 3 times. Maybe that's what we did fucking do, since we're a fucking crater and destroyer planets. You did hit me while I was asleep, right?
Between the two of us, you'd be the one to do that.
Fair enough. Yeah, we would. Did I hit you while I was sleeping? Sylus holds up 2 fingers and glances at my right hand. Did we actually punch him in our sleep?
Twice.
What? I had no idea. I was dreaming the entire time. Maybe I got too excited. Sylus finally turns to face me. He gently takes my wrist and gives it a light shake.
Are you well rested now?
Yay, yes we are. Oh my god. More or less.
Let's go then.
Where are we going? He's talking to us so softly. He's talking to us so softly and caringly. Oh, wait a minute. Mephisto takes this chance to sneak away, snatch an empty wine glass, and fly out the window. Sylus stands and stretches before picking me up. Oh!
Time to eat.
Yay! We've been picked up and everything, okay. It isn't until Sylus makes me sit at the dining table that I realize just how hungry I am. I devour everything in sight until I'm starved. I'm glad we've actually now our relationship with Sylus is friendly in the main story. Fuck yes. Strength gradually returns to my weary limbs and I start to feel clear-headed. I slowly finish the last of my juice and I carefully nudge Sylus's leg under the table to let him know I have a question.
I see you're disregarding table manners, kitten.
Why do we have to nudge his leg? Why don't we just, like, ask him? Like, hey. I was worse during our first meal together. Isn't it a little late to start worrying about etiquette? Something cries out near the window. Mephisto, who had been absent during the meal, taps on the glass and squeezes through the gap. He drops a dark-colored object into my hand. What'd we get? Fuck is that? A flash drive?
A biometric key from the Gaia Research Center.
I tighten my grip on it. What is this? Then what are those people really fighting over? Sylus pauses as he holds his drink. It's as if he's unsure about how to respond.
We'll talk when you're more sober.
No, tell me now! Dot. You're also one of the contestants doing overtime. When did you...
Luke and Kieran are more than capable of dealing with those fools.
Oh. The key shows signs of age and someone has scratched off its identification number. It's impossible to tell which researcher served as its original owner. Possessing the key means having authority over the abandoned Gaia Research Center, even though it's nothing but ruins now. Oh! A wisp of black-red... Strange. A wisp of black-red mist creeps up the back of my hand, forces its way between my fingers and tries to take the key away. Oi! You gave it to us! Sylus?
That's my trophy. Give it back.
He would give it to us if we asked, let's be real. You're just letting me look at it? Sylus stretches his long legs to push his chair. He leans back against it as he uses his index finger to guide the mist. It's still pulling on the key. No. Dismissing the idea of letting go, I clutch the key with both hands and lunge towards him like a sparrow drawn to a grain of rice.
Your theft techniques are getting sloppier by the day. Are you going to headbutt me to death before you loot my body?
Yes.
Sit.
Okay. I'm sad. Sylus has me rest against him, and when he sees me still holding the key with both hands, he laughs. Wait, are we sitting on his lap? Yay.
You're a persistent thief.
Why is he saying it like that? Relax! Since you've already shown it to me, I can borrow it at some point, right? You're very generous.
You had a nice meal and are on your way to a full recovery. Yet the first thing you do is come up with a plan to steal my stuff.
Yes. I'm not doing that. He's not insisting on taking the key back, so I secretly breathe a sigh of relief and change the subject. I've decided to talk about my more recent dreams. Good tea. I wanted to ask you something ever since I woke up, but you keep steering the conversation in another direction. I saw us fighting wanderers in some kind of interstellar arena. Do you know anything about that?
What else did you see?
Oh? My gaze drifts from my hands to his shoulders and then to the light reflected on the wine, dancing the wall. I continue in a softer voice. We fought countless wanderers and monsters that looked like modified humans, then we were the only ones left in the arena. The crowd went wild and screamed for us to fight each other to the death? No! It doesn't matter where you are in the cosmos, every gladiatorial arena created by intelligent life abides by the same rule. There can only be one victor, so...
Either I kill you, or you kill me.
Please tell me we didn't do this again! I sit up straight and touch the corner of his eye. I'm searching for that hidden color in his right eye. No. No. Chestnut, you wanna sit on my lap? Come on. Sorry, my cat's trying to figure out if she can sit on my lap or not. She's confused. There. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Chestnut is currently on my lap. She's trying to get comfortable. Give me a moment. Ah! Sticks! Spaghetti. Thank you so much for the 100 Billy Whitleys. I appreciate it. Thank you. The 15 stream streak. It should be at 170 by now. I'm so sorry, Sticks. Oh. But hold on. I really hope we didn't have to murder each other as fucking kids. I would be so upset if we had to kill him a second fucking time. But when we faced each other, you didn't attack. Instead, you took my hand and asked if I wanted to escape together. Oh, thank God. That nebula was more chaotic than an abyss. I didn't see how it ended. Did we manage to escape? Yes. He brings his empty wine glass closer and presses its cool surface against my forehead.
If we hadn't, then who exactly are you looking at right now?
Oh, okay, yay! We're pretty special, huh?
Speaking of which, you never doubted yourself, or worried about my capabilities for that matter.
Then you went through hell and back, and barely escaped with your life, and arrived in the N109 zone before it fell? It was during it. It fell.
Have you ever considered that me landing in the N109 zone wasn't a coincidence?
Oh! It's because of the Gaia Research Center? Sylus remains nonchalant. It's because of us! I found some documents in the corridor of the old facility. The Unicorn research team, or rather the Gaia Research Center as a whole, was attempting to establish contact with Deepspace. Also, how you doing, Sticks, by the way? I didn't say. We're getting some clarification on all the lure that got dumped onto us. Yeah. The Unicorn researchers want to recreate a powerful cosmic energy source. Low energy, but you're okay? I'm glad you're okay. I'm also quite, not gonna lie, tired, but I'm still good. I think I got high energy still. I'm just excited whenever Sylus is about, let's be real. Powerful cosmic energy source, which exists within me as an ether core.
Do you believe what Dimitri said?
Not all of it. Not all of it, but I don't have a testimony from anyone who knows more than him. Strip away the outlandish claims, and his message is actually quite simple. I possess destructive power. And the power to create stuff. Do you not listen to all of it? Trying to keep my thoughts from dwelling on Dimitri's fanatical declarations, I turned Sylus's glass in my hand. Something weird happened in the collision chamber. I was about to lose consciousness. What do you mean there's no category? What? Why did nobody say this? Love and deep space. Fucking hell. Thank you, Neko. I had no idea. Thank you, thank you. Is it fixed? Can we replace my lungs? I want a good night's sleep. We can attempt to. It's just gotta find some lungs and some money for the operation, and a doctor, surgeon probably, doctor, surgeon, doctor, lung specialist. Get a maid, have them breathe for you. What's the difference in just trying to grab somebody's getting lungs and getting somebody to breathe for you? Fixed now. Alright, thank you, Neko. How you doing, by the way? How are the vibes, eh? It's about to lose consciousness. This planet, the starry sea above us, and the depths of deep space that are invisible to the naked eye. They all seem to have some kind of force that resonates with me. Were those things ether core or something else? Now when I think about the deep space tunnel in the sky, I feel like I've gained an understanding that goes beyond what's currently known about it. It's not the source of all disasters, it's a bridge connecting us to civilizations more superior than humanity's. Oh, yeah. It sounds like someone wants to be a balloon. What? I have Eclipse leader badge? That's new. Yeah, I also noticed that. I also noticed it. I guess you can be the #1 clipper. Thanks for the pet. Maybe that would work. Sticks. What? No! Click. Oi! Oh, my fucking... Give us a moment. Maybe Dimitri wasn't lying. It's possible I have the power to destroy everything. I think we do. My thoughts traveled through that darkness in the collision chamber and how I sank into an overwhelming strength. It's strong enough to erase an entire planet. Yet Sylus was able to, like, stop us, right? Because he punched it open. He must have done something to, like, cool us down in simple terms. I'll get your favorite lad's boy to give CPR. That would be Sylus, wouldn't he? He's right here. What lies dormant inside me is powerful and uncontrollable. Suddenly a hand grasps my chin. My gaze lands on Sylus's disinterested expression.
When I pulled you out of the giant glass tank, you looked like you were in so much pain that you wanted to die.
Oh! You shaved us? Wait, what the fuck is going on with this? Do you see this, like, lighting glitch texture thing here? What the fuck?
If it really hurts, then stop. Don't force yourself.
I wasn't really. We weren't trying, were we?
And don't ever make that face again while you're at it.
Oh, I didn't like to see us in pain. Zealous. Hold on, what the fuck is my boom? He likes us or some shit, bro. The dry cough now, so at least I seem to be rid of my stuffy nose on top of the cough. Oh, that's good. That's good. Did you try the salt water? I looked directly into his right eye. The mesmerizing ether core within it remains tranquil. My racing thoughts slowly calm down. You can always pull me back, right? Just like before? Whoosh. Dot dot dot. Are you mad? I didn't do anything. As I look up at him expectantly, Sylus stays silent for a moment, then he appears interested. Grabbing my hand, he leads me outside. Oh. Hope you feel better soon. The Holy Trinity can stand a rotation to help. Which was the Holy Trinity again? Yes, it did. It seems to have helped a little bit. Okay, good. I'm glad.
But you slept for too long.
We should have like a shower. Oh, pfft, wow. So where are you dragging me off to? Do you want to have some fun?
I'll help you get used to wielding devastating power. That way you'll be a bomb who doesn't always think about self-destruction.
Oh, yay! Xavier, Zane, and Sylus. Yeah. I'm so like, you know, like with like fucking Caleb, like he's there, but like Zane is getting up there just for the fact that he's been so helpful in my orbital trials. I'm like, But he actually did get. Did I tell you I reached 20? Like I did. I said 24. Which one is the one that you relate to? Raphael. Raphael. But Caleb actually fucking yeeted through that fucking hunter contest. It's him that got me like the most. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it kind of put him like, you know, at a strong third again. Not a weak third. Question mark? I completely forgot to do overdrive. I could only do Zane's. And I'm stuck on Lumiere's, Raphael's, Sylus's, and Caleb's. A fucking pain. We enter a familiar, dimly lit room. Sylus helps me into the egg-shaped gaming pod. He puts the hologram helmet over my head, and the pod slowly closes. My body tenses. Sylus taps on the glass. Although I can't hear anything outside, I read his lips. Now come on, conquer everything in your path, starting with me. Oh. Say less. Oh fuck, we have to fight with this laggy fucking Mer. Oh, we're using his myth one now. Nope, wrong button. That one. Sorry, I'm just full screening it for me. I have to make myself smaller. Wait a second. Mark.
It's time to get moving.
Ah! There we go. Oh my god, the lag.
Are you prepared to keep up with?
I did my Nikki stuffs earlier, I think. I think. Oh my god, the lag.
Don't rush in carefully.
Ah! I can't do this. Fucking hell.
This is only the beginning.
You were sloppy.
Ah!
On you.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
I like a difficult fight. Be careful. Don't let it hit you. Attacks are getting stronger. Move.
Ow! I hate this fucking spinny bastard! Fuck off!
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
Bow.
We're halfway there.
It won't take
Ah.
long for us to be done.
Oh god damn it! It's got shield now.
You won't escape.
Trying to get to that fucking thing
If you keep
over there.
hiding,
Ah.
Sylus, take this.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it probably would.
it's time
Might as well do it. Yes, it does. The combat's actually really fun. Simple but fun.
Level everything to the
Before it was a visual novel. No, it's got quite a lot in it.
Joyride later.
Where do you want to take me?
It's usually not as laggy. It's just the emulator has a hissy fit when I go into combat. Yeah, I'm using an emulator. I don't like it too much. Yeah. On my phone, it isn't a problem. Oh, whoops, hold on. Trying to fix something. There we go. They need to come out with a PC line. They really do. They really do. Right, I need to make myself bigger. Schmuck. After matching with Sylus for 47 rounds, my heavy eyelids forced me to be the one to call it quits first. I slept so deeply that when I woke up, I found myself in my own bed. I had been moved there and didn't even stir once. Was I really that exhausted, or do I trust him too much? I massaged my throbbing temples as I recalled the information we received during our break last night. Sylus' curiosity was piqued by those mysterious antimatter weapons, and he decided to investigate their origin. Luke and Kieran were equally thrilled. They rubbed their hands together as if they say, "We finally have something to do, something fun to do." Given the usual efficiency of Onakainus' leader, that mysterious hunter will soon cross paths with an odd little group consisting of a boss man, 2 troublemakers, and their crow. You mean a dad and his 2 sons and their pet bird? The family outing. A boys' trip, some would say. As for the key found in the ruins of the Gaia Research Center, will it unlock the secrets of a hidden past or take me down another path that leads into an unknowable future? Either way, it's what I have to investigate next. I look around the room to find every curtain has been drawn shut with great precision. Not even the smallest sliver of light can get in. My place got turned into a cave, basically, and only he'd do that. I walk to the window as soon as I pull back the curtains. Blinding light floods my vision. As far as the eye can see, a cold radiance has engulfed the city. A blanket of snow covers every building. It's snowing in Lincoln? Is it not supposed to be winter? Guess I can just wait. Wait. Fucking what? Yeah. Not that shit. That was weird. For a while I've been investigating my past and uncovering ever secrets. And now this ever-changing, precarious world seems to face an unprecedented crisis. Protofield disturbances, climate anomalies, some say Earth's climate system has broken down and a disaster comparable to the Chrono Rift is imminent. Oh no, so it's not supposed to rain. Others claim Earth is on the verge of collapse. All tectonic plates will shatter and thus human civilization will end like Phylos? Yet among all these discussions about the end of the world, Earth's collapse and civilization's downfall, what actually descends upon Lincoln City is a silent snowfall that transforms the city into a pure white expanse overnight. Is it winter or not? I assume it's not supposed to be winter. Backtrackers, Lumeria, everything is starting to make sense now, is it? But what about the life on a higher plane of existence? The emissary of the divine? Is it supposed to be part of like the 6th lead interest? No, the emissary of divine! Zane! It's Zane, bro! Sorry. It dawned on me! Long time no see. Hey, Tara!
Back from your leave already? Captain Jenna said you had some personal matters to take care of. Is everything okay?
Yerp. For my administrative leave, only Jenna knew about my visit to the ruins of the Gaia Research Center in the N109 zone. After hesitating for a moment, I shake my head and smoothly change the subject. I'm fine. You could say I went back home. By the way... that's a little dark. By the way, have you heard of the term emissary of the divine before? It's supposedly connected to civilizations on a higher plane of existence. Among all the rampant doomsday theories, the concept of being watched by civilizations with higher dimensional beings is actually the easiest to understand. I'm trying to get a little closer.
It can mean a messenger who can communicate with godlike entities.
Zane!
Even if they do exist, finding someone like that would be harder than finding aliens.
Zane! The sound of typing behind me suddenly stops when I raise my head. I see Nero's come over to join the discussion.
And if those higher dimensional life forms aren't saying anything, well, even an emissary might not know they're one.
Zane!
I've also heard that the next mass extinction might be just around the corner.
Zane. Nero slightly rubs the area between his eyebrows. He's unconvinced.
Isn't that just propaganda spread by prototists to push for the development of protocore technology?
No.
Not necessarily. In this vast, endless universe, who knows how many civilizations are locked in battle?
Ah, that's a fair point, Tara.
Our Earth might be the only surviving blue dot among them all.
A little head shake. Damn. Amidst the ongoing discussion, my thoughts begin to wander. Maybe ever thinks our civilization is already approaching the limits of biological evolution, or the dumbest shit, pursuing the transcendence of evolution to counter its supposed crisis. That might be the true objective.
As a side note, there were strange omens before the 2034 Chrono Rift catastrophe. A polar night was present for 3 consecutive days.
What's a polar night? Hold on. Polar night. Prolonged darkness experienced in regions within the polar circles. Arctic and Antarctica during the winter months. It occurs when the sun remains below the horizon for more than 24 hours. While there might be twilight, there's no direct sunlight during the... Oh, okay. I see. While conversing, everyone unconsciously turns to look at the heavy snow outside. It falls as if descending from the cosmos itself.
Regardless of whether Earth falls apart or the world ends, as long as the subway runs and wanderers exist, we need to fulfill our duties as hunters and protect this city.
Hey. Sort of hair here. Oops. I like how she mentions the subway, like easy transportation. Okay, so now we're getting on to Zane's stuff. I've been squished. Hi, Ducky! Hello, Ducky! But that's it? I want like this still like... hello, you. Wrong one. That was Raphael. I like... We're still on the second chapter. What do you mean? I'm already moving on from Sylus. I could do with like 4 chapters of him. Like... Fuck. Hello, Ducky. When is this squish? Oh, I was just about to say, when the fuck is the squish gonna stop? It's 5 p.m. and a lecture titled Life's Boundaries is underway in Lincoln's University's largest lecture hall. Ooh, we're back in university. How you doing, Ducky? How you doing, Duckster? What do you weeps? Aside from medical students, students from other departments have taken a seat to listen. Click. I swear. I'm just gonna pick up, get rid of this. Click on that. In the packed lecture hall, the speaker stands. His back faces a projection of a beating heart model, and his authoritative voice is steady. Yep. I'm struggling tonight. Zane!
Life is not endless. Life and death, health and illness. These seemingly opposing concepts maintain the balance of life itself.
Hey, fucking Zane, you might become third. Caleb's gone on my nerves. I wish to be on land with my friends spending time with y'all, but alas, I need the monies. I know. I wish you were here. We could be playing RuneScape right now, brother. But you'll be home soon. An inquisitive student raises her hand.
But with today's medical technology, we can potentially do gene editing, cellular regeneration, and even human modification. If immortality becomes achievable, why should we still accept death as the end of life?
If we set aside morals and ethics, these technologies could make immortality possible. But this also means that our goal in the medical field has shifted from conquering disease to conquering death itself.
Well, you just enjoy scaring me first thing in the morning. Absolutely, I fucking do. What do you mean? Zane's gaze sweeps across every face in the room, his tone remaining calm as usual.
To conquer disease is to extend life, but to conquer death is to control it. Can we still call ourselves humans after being modified and losing human characteristics? How do we even define human existence?
Ooh. Hushed discussions fill the lecture hall. Zane looks towards the back as someone quietly opens a door. A familiar figure appears. She quickly slips into the back row, her coat leaving a trail of melted snow on the floor. ... He quickly shifts his gaze and continues with his previous point.
Life can be extended, but the cycle of life and death should not be controlled.
Yeah! Clap, 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 clap. After the lecture ends, Zane is completely surrounded by eager students. Got my throat. Okay. I sit in the back row and wait till students file out behind me.
Did you see the news? How could they accuse Dr. Zane of disregarding human life and abandoning his patients? They're saying he has no ethics.
What?
It all started when some government official's kid got diagnosed with protocore syndrome. They tried to use their family connections to pressure Dr. Zane into prioritizing their surgery.
Wow.
But he refused and went to treat another patient who needed more urgent treatment.
Then how do you say he disregards life?
Oh. So that's why they're spreading all those nasty rumors about Dr. Zane online. What a piece of work.
Pieces of shits. As the student's conversation fades into the distance, I stop eavesdropping and nod in quiet agreement. Fuck, I'm nodding in loud agreement. Spotting a few reporters approaching the lecture hall, I catch Zane's eye and wave. I suddenly mouth a sentence. Come here, Dr. Zane. Zane glances in my direction, nods, and makes his way through the crowd of students.
That will be all all for today. Someone is waiting for me.
It's us, his wife. Someone he wishes was his wife. After helping Zane dodge the reporter. Look at him smiling. Look at that little upturn in his lips. Ah, he's happy. After helping Zane dodge the reporters, we leave the university and stroll through the snow-covered streets bathed in the evening's golden light. You're good at making complex topics clear and accessible, Dr. Zane. If I were a few years younger, I'd sneak into your lectures every day. Fuck, I'd sneak into it now! Oh, why do I have to do it when I'm younger? Do it now.
Really? What was the second key point from the third section?
Faced with Zane's knowing smile, I sigh and turn to walk in the opposite direction.
Where are you going?
I need to find a time machine so I can hear your brilliant lecture from start to finish. 3, 2, before I can finish my silent countdown, he grabs my hand.
Come back.
Ah, say less.
I only saw you arrive near the end of the lecture. The time machine must have not been invented yet.
Damn it. Fuck, he might be third. Damn it! So far, the people who are unwavering is obviously Sylus has never been touched. He's always number 1. Xavier is like now just like he's sitting comfy and tight. But third place is a wrestle of Caleb and Zane right now. It's amazing how far Caleb has dropped. Like he's lovely. Well, he's got problems. I think I need to ponder on it a bit more for myself. Coffee in hand, I sit down on a roadside bench as Zane hands me a weathered envelope.
Here's the information you requested.
The wax seal on the envelope is still intact. The documents themselves have small creases. I just want to say, I love the fucking TikTok memes where it's usually like Caleb, Sylus, Raphael, and Xavier doing some chaotic dumb shit, and like Zane's never there, but the reason why he's not there is because that man's employed. He's too employed for this dumb shit. I love it so much. Exchanging documents while sitting on a bench, we're like those secret agents trying to save the world in the 008 movies.
Given what you've asked me to investigate, it is certainly a secret that concerns the fate of the world.
Oh, I vaguely remember Zane mentioning Dr. Zoa's Arctic expedition research might be connected. The cryptic patterns etched into the key seem to point towards the traces of a primordial civilization. What?
14 years ago,
What are you
a
doing then,
research
Chelsea
team
Nut?
ventured into the Arctic to study life's boundaries. They made an unexpected discovery in an ice cave.
Oh, Chestnut, you're so fucking cute. I'm scratching and I'm giving her head rubbies and she lifts up her head towards it and she's purring. She's happy. He's also just too done with MC's dumb shit. True. He's done with everybody's shit. And then,
According to the surviving documents, the pictographs they recorded in the ice cave bear a striking resemblance to the patterns on the biometric key.
oh. Looks like a
Some
Nordic
members of the
rune.
expedition team mysteriously disappeared. Others joined the Unicorn research team.
Odd.
Dr. Noah has a photocopy of the expedition journal. It's incomplete, but he hopes it can help you.
Oh. Signals from deep space, the ether core, the key, the clues form an intricate web in the darkness. It stretches across the boundaries of time and space. Almost unnoticeable, each strand is being woven into place. They're waiting for that singular moment where everything is taunt. Please thank Dr. Noah for me. How is he doing? What about Pi and the others?
He and the animals are doing well.
Look at him
Remember to ask about
smile.
the animals. But have you forgotten something?
Is he saying I should ask about him? Huh? It dawns on me. Do you need special attention too? Ray.
Do I look invincible to you?
Thinking about how rare our meetings and calls have been lately, I feel a twinge of guilt. So, how has Zane been lately? Have you been sleeping well? Do you still have nightmares?
I'm doing well.
Ah, you might be third. For some reason, my words elicit a soft chuckle from Zane.
You've already made time to pick me up after class. And since I'm on my way to work, why don't you walk with me? You can do it as you head back to the Hunters Association.
He just wants to spend more time with us. Wee! Traffic is at a standstill during the evening rush hour. Fortunately, Akso Hospital and the association are within walking distance, so he decided to continue on foot. Ah, I love the snow. Snowflakes dance through the streets as the intersection's traffic light turns red. The flow of vehicles stop. Pedestrians pause on the sidewalk, their heads tilted upwards as they wait. They watch the massive holographic display flicker during the intersection. Why do you need such a big...
Ever has officially launched the Fountain of Otome initiative.
Oh, blech.
In addition, we urge all citizens to stay safe while traveling. If there's an emergency, please seek immediate assistance from the evil police or Deepspace hunters.
Blech.
Something happened at Azure Square in Imperial Ring Park. They're saying the Alterum appeared or something.
The what?
No wonder the news keeps telling us to be careful lately. Having wanderers around was bad enough. Now we have to deal with the Alterum too.
What the fuck is an Alterum?
With one disaster after another in this godforsaken world, maybe it should just end already.
Oh wow, you're a little pessimistic there, hey? I can't help but stifle a laugh as the light turns green. Traffic and pedestrians start moving again.
And for our final story, a medical controversy surrounding Protocore syndrome has drawn widespread public attention.
Are doctors healing or killing? In the future of Protocol Syndrome, these sensational headlines drift past my ears in quick succession. Despite being at the center of the media storm, Zane doesn't even glance at the screen. Alright, somebody needs to go punch those fucking, politicians. The news keeps using that same stone-faced picture of you from Akso Hospital's website. It's basically decades old at this point.
What? Are you tired of looking at it?
Oops. I was just thinking, if Dr. Zane had smiled even 1 pixel's worth in that photo, then maybe these rumors wouldn't have gotten far. Wow. Look, there's a little smile there now. Oh my god, is that the Luke Gremlin herself? How are you doing? It do be, Shivo. It do be. I be doing splendid. And you know, lots of love in deep space today. Baldur's Gate went to visit my father at the hospital and it was wonderful. So yes, I'm doing great. And how about you? How about you? Mm-hmm. Zane tilts his head as if he's playing along. He shows the tiniest hint of a smile. Eee! But no matter what challenges or criticism you face, nothing seems to shake your decisions or judgment.
What about you? Although you're not saying anything, I can tell something is on your mind.
Is it?
If it's a long story, well, this path might be short, but we can always turn around and walk some more.
Ah, Zane! Ah, you might be there. Damn. He's such a cutie. He's a fucking cutie patootie goddamn teddy bear. Nothing ever escapes his notice, huh? After hesitating for a moment, I tell him about what happened to me in the N109 zone.
Those monsters and that cosmic void in the sky. It's all because of you. You are this world's calamity. We should have destroyed you years ago.
The Gaia Research Center, the Unicorn Laboratory, the Collision Chamber, and the Spatium Core absorbed into my body. We really clocked him with that. We really said, if you smell some more, you would be more approachable. Yerp. Yerp. That man's final moments filled with resentment and rage remain vivid in my mind. I'm constantly reminded of one thing. I don't belong in the world that I thought I knew so well. Maybe you don't belong in the world, but maybe you belong in this cosmos, bro. Maybe you're part of the... Maybe you are the cosmos. We don't know. She's feeling a bit like a Debbie Downer right now. Okay, she gotta lift her chin up. But I guess, you know, her whole view of the world has been destroyed, rearranged.
So what you're saying is that they almost put you down in the N109 zone.
You didn't have to phrase it like that. He wanted to dispose of me like I was some kind of medical waste. Did he just try and make a pun? Zane's lips curve into a slight smile as he tucks my cold fingers into his coat pocket. Wait? I'm walking down this path now. It's strangely surreal.
Are you more lost now? Or more certain?
I think we're probably a little bit more lost, really. Sylus, yay! Sylus, no. He fucking knows. Let's be real. He's been watching us this entire time. He knows. He knows I'm with all these mans, okay? It's probably fine being in a poly relationship. Let's be real at this point, like, you know. Yeah, it's like, oh well, hand in their pocket kind of sus. Fuck off. Okay, we are in a poly relationship with me and all 5 of them. Shush. Ow. Fuck. I'd say I'm more lost, really. Well, my very existence feels too strange. It's almost unreal. But does my existence mean anything in this world if I don't have my power? Let's be real. Memphi is always watching Repun. He is. Akira. 100%. And Caleb should also know, because he's also fucking probably watching that camera as the freak. It's probably like... And Raphael's also a massive fucking stalker, ain't he? The goddamn assassin. It's probably like... Xavier and Zane who know the least. This is how murder happens. Nah. We'll be fine. His hands warm my fingertips and I gently squeeze it.
Any identity is just a role we temporarily play. It doesn't encapsulate the meaning of one's existence. Even without the identity and responsibilities they assign to you, you've been living just fine.
True. What if I end up destroying the world one day?
Give me a heads up before you do. I'll make sure to use up all my vacation days first.
He's so cheeky. At the last intersection, our brief walk quickly comes to an end amidst the crowd. After we cross the street, we walk to our work and face the challenges that life has in store for us. A wave of sadness washes over me because we have to say goodbye already. I force myself to smile. Let's do our best, Zane.
Wait.
Okay. Just as I take my hand away from his, he catches it again, then he pulls me closer and I'm almost completely enveloped in his coat. Looking down, I notice he's carrying his laptop bag and a simple, understated gift bag. How did we not see that? He takes out a scarf from it. The soft fabric gives off a gentle, warm glow under the streetlight. He's so real for that, though. Like, giving me heads up I need to hold my vacation. Yeah, you're not wrong. Moggy, clean up your lip. You're drooling a little. It's hard. Fuck, that's my beard. It's hard, you know? It's hard. How could you not be drooling over these again? Like, come on now. Let me just flick that away real quick. Yeah. I'm so happy that this is finally coming into use! Pans over to Moggy. It's like a waterfall. Shh. Shush. Turn the camera away. Turn the camera away. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me see this. I'm watching the clip you sent. I didn't realize how well timed that was. You nasty. What? What? It was because I'm seeing good food. You know? Good soup. Anyway, today's not even a holiday. Why do you have a gift for me?
I didn't have a good excuse. But after hearing about your rather fascinating origin story...
Uh-huh. He slightly leans down and carefully wraps the scarf around my shoulders.
Let's call it a celebration of your arrival in this world.
Ah, Zane! Oh my god, he's such a sweetie pie. You know what? It's coming back. A mix of uncertain emotions wells up inside me that gradually melt away with the warmth of his touch. Did you find time in your busy schedule to knit this scarf, Dr. Zane?
I picked it out. Is it not sincere enough?
No, it's sincere enough, don't worry. He raises his hand to smooth my disheveled hair. The snowflakes that landed on his forehead slowly melt away. You thirsty, go touch some grass. No. The grass ain't as cute as him.
Something else. The path you've chosen will be full of challenges. You'll encounter many people with ill intentions. But more importantly, you must be confident about your own choices.
Oh.
There are certain things that you can never take back.
The way he said this line was a little... Like the there are, it was just like a little favor that real quick. In the vast expanse of snow, neither of us takes a step forward. Then my first correct choice for today must have been seeing you.
Thank you for choosing me.
Oh, he needs like a little smooch on the cheek, let's be real. A little smooch on the noggin. With 10 seconds left on the green light, he waves goodbye with his back turned before walking into the snowy, dusky blue twilight. I watch his figure disappear into the distance before tightening my grip on the documents that stick out like a sore thumb. Bruv, well, at least I get a break from this for a month. You say that, but you're here, aren't ya? You're here watching the stream? You're here, right here enjoying it. The story even. I didn't show you the story before. I just showed you a few cheeky old clips from a few cheeky old memories. You're here enjoying that. You're doing it to yourself because you like it. Looking around the bustling intersection, I'm surrounded by a constant flood of noise and information. It seems every sound and flash of a screen pushes people towards their next split-second decision. With this key, I might finally unlock the secrets from 14 years ago. They all involve the ether cord, rather my own secret. My own being. I take a deep breath and turn towards struggled. And turn towards the street that will lead me to the association. I miss snow. I want snow. Snow. Probably gonna do this another 10 minutes because I am unfortunately rather tired. What the fuck? What did I just click? Hi, typically AWOL. How you doing? How are the vibes? I didn't mean to click this. Sorry, Sylus. Although I love seeing you. That's not the to be supportive for one of my best friends. Wow. That's lovely. Did we just watch this one? Am I supposed to go to... It's supposed to give me like the next button. Nope, we did not. How are the vibes? How are the vibes? Heavy snow falls steadily as darkness settles earlier than usual. Hold on, I'm getting my bathrobe because I'm cold. Oh, Peanut, I'm so sorry. I just turn around and I see Peanut's got his face smooshed in my bathrobe because it's thick and warm. Oh no. underneath the blankets. Oh god, it's wet. It's wet. Rest is nice. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it's velvet, thick, fluffy, nice and warm. It's fine. I snuggled him up in the velvet blanket I have as well. Ah, there we go. Good, you just woke up. I hope you had a good snooze. I'm doing good as well. Unfortunately, a little tired. Had a good day. I had a nice long sleep this morning. Played Love and Deepspace and Baldur's Gate for the first stream today, today's stream. Then saw my dad see. And then more Love and Deepspace. So, good time, good time. Oi. Heavy snow falls steadily as darkness settles earlier than usual. Standing tall in the heart of the city, Exo Hospital remains brightly lit as always.
Are doctors healing or killing? Exposing the dark truth behind Axo Hospital's division of cardiac surgery? What kind of ridiculous headlines are these?
Yeah, I haven't seen Grayson in a while.
Oh, please. Dr. Zane has plenty of connections. He's treated everyone from the mayor to gang members. Besides, Axo Hospital has plenty of friends in reputable media outlets. If it comes down to a media war, no one can predict the winner.
Ooh. Hope one of those connections actually help him.
Don't appear to be very busy.
Oh, hello! Everyone instantly straightens up like soldiers at attention once they hear a familiar voice. Nervous, they greet Dr. Zane.
Grayson, contact Dr. Joel at Chansha Hospital and ask him to send over the files for those Protocore syndrome patients. We need to develop a new treatment plan for the patient with abnormal symptoms in bed number 12. They were transferred from the ER.
Got it. I'll contact him right away.
Okay.
We might see more cases with abnormal symptoms. With patients being frequently transferred from the ER, everyone needs to be on call.
Okay. Shit's getting busy. After methodically delegating the remaining tasks, the staff watches as Zane disappears down the hallway.
Dr. Zane's composure is something else. He's not that much older than us, too. How is there such a huge gap?
It's like the difference between gods and mortals. We can only admire him from afar.
Except for us. We can admire him up close, you know?
Let's get back to work. The best way we can help Dr. Zane is by doing our jobs well.
Good shit, Yvonne. Good shit. Yes, Chestnut, I got the cozy blanket robe. Come on. At 2:30 a.m., Zane gets into his car after finishing his work. A notification pops up on his phone. Aw, Chestnut's doing biscuits on my thigh now. The hospital director approved his application for the medical research project. His phone rings. Zane glances at the screen as Dr. Noah. Oh, wait, is that the dick? No, it's the good person, the good person.
You want to join the Fountain
What?
of the research project?
What?
Yes.
This isn't surprising to Zane. He can already imagine the two Axo Hospital higher-ups discussing the matter.
Thank you for convincing the director, Dr. Noah.
Why is he joining the Fountain of Vitae?
When are you leaving?
Ow, why you smack me? Hold on, did I read that correctly? Why is he joining it?
Tomorrow.
You decided to do this after returning from Mount Eternal?
Silence fills the air in response, but the answer is already clear.
You make decisions surprisingly fast whenever it involves that incident.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell if the past is a chain that binds you or a force that drives you.
Ah. I see, Ducky. I'd do the same. I'd smack you with a baseball bat. I'd love to, brother. Zane lowers his gaze, his expression remaining perfectly unfazed. Not a single hint of emotion appears.
Perhaps it's both.
You're still young. You're not alone in this world. Don't try to shoulder everything by yourself.
What the fuck happened at the mountain? Before hanging up, Dr. Noah purposely lets out another exaggerated sigh. Zane lowers his phone, its light slowly becoming dim in the heavy darkness of the night.
With so many people behind me, I should be the one walking ahead, yes?
Yes. Well, I guess that makes sense for two Leos. Yeah. Leo energy, let's go. At 3 in the morning, a lone car glides across the wet streets before coming to a stop in front of a Maltosio? The fuck is that? The store employee has just flipped the sign to close, but when they turn around, the final customer of the day greets them.
You're just in time, Dr. Zane. 1 minute later, and we would have been closed.
I'm sorry for coming in so late. I'll have 1 sea salt chiffon cake and 1 dark chocolate hazelnut brownie. Both of them to go.
Ooh, I want the brownie.
Yes. For the next month, could you please deliver 1 dessert each day to this address?
A whole month?
What?
You can't do it?
We can. It's just that you've already reached our highest tier for award points. We can't give you anything else right now. Are you going on another trip, Dr. Zane?
Please deliver the new menu items when they become available. Thank you.
He loves this. He's such a... He's fucking sweet tooth, I can't.
Don't worry. I wrote down the address. Let me just confirm the customer's name one more time. This is the young lady, right?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're getting treats. Yay. He's the best. As he passes the desserts on the passenger seat. No fucking Christ words. As he places the desserts on the passenger seat, he notices the snow's already accumulated. It's about 1 inch deep on the road. The car radio broadcasts tomorrow's weather report. Overcast skies with heavy snow again. Experts have... This will be the last chapter. I am unfortunately too tired. Experts have yet to determine the cause of these unusual weather patterns. Zane lowers his head, opens his recent contacts, and carefully writes a message about his departure. As he imagines her reaction, he's embraced in a revere. Yes, ducky, 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 ducky. His features softening with a gentle tenderness. After sending the message, he opens the notes on his phone. The most recent entry was made at 4 a.m. the day before yesterday. First dream, ... Second dream, Mount Eternal. Third dream, Mount Eternal, William. Fourth dream, chocolate potted jasmine, gravestone, monster. ... 14th dream, too fragmented. I can't remember anything clearly. You never answered my... You sent me a message? Wait, where'd it go? I didn't see it. Yes! Yes! Also, thank you for sending me the thing. Let me pin this bitch. So I can actually plan. Okie dokie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ever since you returned from Chancia City, these nightmares have appeared more frequently. It's as if fate is sending him omens. Trying to ease the dull ache of fatigue, Zane massages his temples. He turns off his phone, tosses it onto the seat, and grips the steering wheel. The windshield wipers sweep away the snow, but the snowfall grows heavier by the minute. He can barely see less than 50 meters ahead. And Zane finally makes out the 2 white shapes as a mother... When Zane finally makes out the 2 white shapes as a mother and child stumbling along, his cars are... No! Oh no. Taillights cut... Oh, Tail light. He jerks the wheel violently to one side. The tail lights cut arcs through the snow, and the car crashes through the wave-shaped guardrail. It comes to an abrupt stop in the strip of green vegetation. Terrified, the mother and her child fall. The kid in her arms is covered in crystals and resembles a twisted glass sculpture. In the darkness, pierced by headlights, Zane sees something approaching the pair with slow, deliberate steps. Its breath is warm, its presence screaming danger.
Stay back!
It wears human clothes, but there's nothing human about this creature. Crystals have consumed most of its body that's hunched over. Strange growths are still pushing through whatever is left of its skin. Its face is twisted in a grotesque expression. Its pupils gleam an eerie dark blue. Xavier? No. Each step makes the ground tremble.
Stay away!
With trembling hands, the woman covers her child's eyes.
Don't be scared. It's okay. Don't be scared.
Interesting. Inside the car, Zane's nerves suddenly tense as... Wow! I can't speak now. Inside the car, Zane's nerves suddenly tense as the ringing in his ears, which have subsided, violently returns. Sharp spikes grow from the ice, materializing in his hand. Zane raises his arm and aims the icy thorns at the monster. Colors of the night silently encroach into this power. I didn't read that! It's like death something strikes. Hold on. It's like death itself is waking up from a dream. Ooh. As the monster raises its hand towards the mother and child, a cold gleam suddenly cuts through the air and pierces its chest. Fragmented ice blooms from the monster's chest and almost covers its entire body. The woman looks up in shock to see a figure step out from the car. Moonlight illuminates his cold, almost mechanical gaze. As the monster lunges forward, a thin blade of ice instantly materializes in his palm. Sleek like the wind and emanating deadly frost, it flies towards the monster's body in a blink of an eye.
Mommy! It's okay. Someone's here to help us. Just hold on a little longer. Stay awake. Promise me.
Oh, it's pretty good that a battle medic fucking appeared. The monster falls to the ground and snow flies everywhere, obscuring all visibility. A white mist appears. A violent gust of wind howls and sends ice crystals towards the motionless woman. Still dazed from the recent brush with death, she stares ahead. From the blizzard, footsteps approach. Each step echoes, and it's like the ticking of a countdown.
Please, save my son. He hasn't turned into a monster yet. He won't become one of them.
Oh no. The tall man blocks the car's headlights and casts a shadow over the mother and child before him. The woman shrinks back in fear and the chocolate slips from the child's trembling hands. It falls into the snow.
Saving him would be pointless.
What?
How dare you?
Ignoring her anger, Zane bends down to pick up the chocolate and holds it out to her. Ice crystals fall from his fingertips, landing on the chocolate wrapper. They melt to wash away the blossoming bloodstains.
He's beyond saving.
Zane?
No! He hasn't turned into a monster. He's still alive. He...
Heart-wrenching sobs slice the darkness as clouds once again... Wow. I'm going to bed after this one. I'm so sorry. As clouds once again obscure the moon, Zane's silhouette quickly dissolves into the snowy night. Oh, wow. Wow. Zane was like a little cold there. But I mean, I guess it's better to be honest, but... Damn. Damn. I wasn't expecting such a coldness. Okay. Fuck. It's been out. I'm too tired to continue, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to continue. It's just been a very tiring day, unfortunately. Well, last bit was. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Why don't we raid on into Rosa? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, alrighty. Alrighty, go get cozy with Peanut. Oh, I'm gonna yonk for Chinese drama. What the fuck you mean? Alright, good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your night and your day. We'll be back on Monday for more Love and Deep Space because obviously we gotta get through the story still. And remember to respectful follow Rose's rules and have a splendid fucking time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye.